Okay, you've heard about it. You've heard everybody puts it on their car. You've heard everybody with a Golf has got it on. I introduce to you a classic Weber 36 DCD carburetor. What a carburetor. I say, what a boykie. This carb is an amazing little carb. Generally used for any make of vehicle. If you wanted to take your fuel injection off, put a carburetor on, you use a 36 DCD. Why? Because it's so damn tunable. It has two barrels, mechanical second stage that opens up. Just show you a bit of everything on the side. It's got a lovely choke setup which works. Accelerator, mechanical part, first stage, and second stage open up at about 3/4. Okay, let me take it apart for you, and then let's do the basics on the carburetor, because I think there's a lot of confusion. I remember when I started off looking for information for this carburetor, I couldn't find anything on the internet. Okay, the little funny part here you see is where your fuel pipe goes on. This particular one broke off, so I will be replacing it soon. Tilt it over. This is the mechanical part for your butterfly. So you can see the first stage opens up, and around about 3/4, the second stage immediately opens up, and voila, both barrels open. Air screw, vacuum advance pipe. This is your idling, to adjust your idle. Turn it on this way. You'll see there's a brass part here on that side on the second stage, and there's one on the first stage, just above the idling, the vacuum advance pipe. This is where your main fuel jet comes in. Please do not forget, main fuel jet. The one directly above that on the first stage barrel, this is your idle jet. And that small jet is your idle jet. Goes in there. Main jet, first stage. Main jet, second stage. Pull the top off. Top floats. And what do we see here? This is your, the Weber carburetor doesn't have a diaphragm. It's got this pump section here, the mechanical pump with the spring, and if you accelerate you can see it pump. So it'll pump half first stage, and when you hit the second stage it'll pump some more fuel in there. These are your Venturis. They are removable. This here is your pump jet, or spray jet. So when you pump in here, it'll spray directly into the barrel. Generally this one only sprays on the primary side. What do you see here? These two, first stage and second stage, air and emulsion tubes. Simply just totally misunderstood by some people. If you unscrew the top of it off, this is the air jet. The air jet, the main jet sits here. That's the air jet. So what's left is the emulsion tube. So we pop open the emulsion tube, and generally on a 36 DCD you'll find the F23 in your primary stage, and in the secondary stage will be slightly different emulsion tube. It is a F30. So what's the difference between the two? Let's see if I can hold it close so you can see the difference. The F30 has got more holes. If I turn the F23 to the side, from 4 holes to the side, nothing. Another 4 holes. The F30, 4 holes. I turn it, another 4 holes, another 4 holes, another 4 holes. So there's 12 holes on the F30 and 8 holes on the F23. Also on the F30, the holes are bigger. They are larger to be able to suck more fuel. So popping the ears back. So F30 goes on the second stage, which is that one. Second stage is normally where you want your more fuel. That is for the higher RPM range. And these carburetors perform exceptionally well. I must be honest, I'm very impressed with the 36 DCD. I know the guys run them on a rotary, turbo or rotary normally aspirated, and they don't have a problem supplying fuel at very high RPM. So a very good carb. Generally tends to be bit heavy on fuel consumption, but I think once you play around with the jet sizes, you can get your economy right down to where you want it to be. But the performance is amazing. It's not the same as a side draft, but I think it's the closest you'll get to a side draft. Very reliable, idle smooth, generally doesn't give you any problems. With this adapter plate, it fits directly onto a Golf manifold. VW Golf 1800, 1600, 2 liter, and you can jet it accordingly. As I said, that concludes my little demonstration on the 36 DCD. Any questions, and we can do some more reviews. Thank you for watching.